what should we do now? What do we do? Where do we go from here? And he just kind of nonchalantly says, let's just add to the goodness of the world. And I think that's one of the reasons I walked away feeling so good. Like I walked away from this film going, I have a mission, and it's not a complicated mission. It's not terrifying. It's not an uphill climb. Let's just add goodness to the world. That's got to feel good to know that our mission in life is so simple. It's really the opposite of the Christian mission in life, to pursue this impossible race to perfection before you die, lest you burn in hell for eternity. No, you're not going to be punished when you die, no matter what you do. So let's just try to add some goodness to the world. I smile every time I think of that. Did that jump out at you whenever Dan said it?
Absolutely. I mean, it's one of the reasons why it's in the film is the specific moments that jumped out is this is a really great piece. This is a really great nugget. And then incorporating it into the film, because there are those nuggets in there, which you just think, wow, like that mirrors what I'm thinking, but it just sounds way better.
Yeah, especially coming from Dan Dennett, just in that delivery,
The same thing with A.C. Grayling. I mean, Grayling can make, he could read the phone book and it'd be interesting to me.
Yeah.
But Grayling talks in the film about how you have less than 1,000 months in your life, and 300 of those months you're asleep, and another 300 you're waiting in line somewhere, and so you've only got 300 months to do what you want to do with your life. And so I think it really changes the way you think about your life, what you want to spend your time doing. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the work I'm doing now. The work I'm doing is not financially lucrative. I've taken vows of poverty in a way, right? It's almost like
I understand. I understand very well, sir.
Really, the atheist community is not a place to earn a lot of money. Yeah. It's true. I know that shocks a lot of people, but the reason I'm doing it is because it is incredibly fulfilling for me to be able to go and share this story, these stories from the book and from the film with people from around the world and really make a difference. And it has its downsides for sure. Like I said, it's not the easiest way to make money in the world, but it is definitely rewarding in a way that really I found nothing else to be. It's just incredible to be able to make a contribution in that way, to really make people's lives just a little bit better and make people smile and make people think about things in a way that they maybe haven't thought about before.
The last thing is our friend Cara Santa Maria. She's been on the show a million times, and she occasionally does science segments for us. We haven't done one in a while, but she talks in the film about her newest tattoo, which is a quote from Carl Sagan that says, "We are a way for the cosmos to know itself." And I've read the quote before, and I just kind of glaze over and go, "Oh yeah, that's kind of cool." But when she described it and talked about how meaningful that was, it really made it stand out to me that it's, we're made up of the same stuff that's in the cosmos, and yet we have this self-realization, and it's just so meaningful. So anytime a Christian points to you and says, you don't have any meaning in your life, you have no basis in morality, what's the point in your life? This is the film to point them to, because this absolutely describes how much meaning we have, why we have the meaning, and what makes us happy. So, Chris, thank you for making a film that shows the joy of atheism and how people can truly have a better life. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
The website is theatheistbook.com. You can find the book with, would you say, is it over 100 or 100 atheists?
100.
100 atheists exactly in the book. Wonderful photographs, wonderful descriptions about who they are. And now the film, also available at theatheistbook.com. Chris, I hope to see more of these. And if you want to work together in any capacity, I would love to help you with any future projects you have going on. Let's stay in touch. Let's do something fun.
Awesome. That sounds great. Thank you so much, David.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Johnson, right here on Dogma Debate.